Okay, here we are. In the colors, in the flesh. So we just hoping for a good result. Let's see who will join us. Hopefully it's a good number. But guys, tell your friends, tell your family, join the watch along, and let's have a chat in the comments, Come along and let's see, because I'm sure you guys will have some strong opinions about what you want to say about the game and all of that, So yeah. So you guys can give your thoughts in the comments and everything like that. So I know others will be on other streams, but join us. I'm sure it will be a blast, Game is in another 20 odd minutes from now. Let's see how long this thing can last. And like I said, guys, give this video a big thumbs up. Come on, Sherlock, you know that we can't do that. We'll get copyright if we show the game. Guys, that's the point of a watch along, so that you can see my reactions and you guys can, follow exactly what I'm saying. You can't show the game on a watch along. That's called copyright. Boy, I don't know what happened to them people yet, sure. But the game, I hope you all can hear me. The game can be seen on TVJ Sports Network at 12:30 and delayed on TVJ at 2 o'clock. That's where you can see the game. So, what time is it now? Still some distance to go. It's 12 o'clock now. Well, 12:03, 12:04 thereabouts. So, we'll see. So, drop your predictions in the comments, guys. Give me your thoughts on the starting 11 as well in the comments, and then we'll take it from there in terms of your thoughts for the whole aspect. And of course, in the United States, there's ESPN. So yeah. Nico. Is your cousin. So here we are. Look at that. Predictions in the comments. Okay, let's get through what you guys have been saying in the comments. Game is actually 12:28 Jamaica time. Okay, some people saying Matthew McAnuff Jones says 3-1 USA. Okay, 3-1 USA. Krista J. Wallace 2-1 Jamaica. William Seymour 2-1 Jamaica. CJ Elite, what is it starting? Radiq Wright says 2-1 Jamaica. Jamaica football says 12:30. Well, 12:28 with the anthems and everything like that. Simon, what time is the game coming on? The game is coming on at 12:30. 12:28 if you want to be technical about it. Jabali Grant says, what's good? I'm all right. Mark says, I think Tapa went with the right lineup today, expecting to see some solid defending with us. I'm going to go through with the starting 11 quite shortly. Simon, good morning, good evening, good day. How come we in Europe? How in Europe you can view the game? ESPN. Ibrook Palmer says 1-1. That's the scoreline that I'm going for. My prediction is 1-1 for this game. Make sure you get me credit for the one. Make sure go get me credit for the one. I can't really depend upon the Wi-Fi. 3-2 Jamaica, 2-1 Jamaica, Radiq. Right, Andre Gray will come in. Trust me, if Andre Gray score a brace, I'll be popping the champagne. Trust me. Who is in the bench? Wes Harding and company, Luca Levy. Yeah, US has sent out a strong team, They certainly have sent out a very, very strong team. It's 92 FM on radio as well if you're going to be on the road. Big up, guys. Really, really appreciate your support. I'm going to run through the starting 11 one time for you guys. So you have Jadine White in goal, Adrian Mariappa right back, Amari Bell left back, central defense Liam Moore and Ethan Pinnock. In front of them, Kevon Isaacs and Michael Hector. The midfield three in front of them, you're going to have Ricardo Morris, you're going to have Casey Palmer, you got Jamal Lowe, and behind them is the number 9, Andre Gray. So that is the starting 11. Yeah, I agree. I should commentate the game. I'm in quarantine, so that's the reason why I'm not commentating the game on television today. But I believe in life, opportunities open up in time. So if I wasn't in quarantine, then certainly. But everything will fall into place in due time. So I'll keep you guys up to date for this live stream and everything like that. So yeah, you guys can drop your comments. Obviously, people have been trying to find out starting 11 and so on. So I'm just working on this. That is so crazy, because I've been trying to get a contact for Nicholas for quite some time because at the JFF we've been trying to get out to him to ensure that he could play for Jamaica. But that's just amazing. He's your cousin? No way. You have to give me his number because we've been trying to get him play for Jamaica. Well, obviously he's playing for USA right now, but that's amazing. And his twin brother. Is it a twin brother or a younger brother? Yeah, I just found out one of my former schoolmates is a cousin to Nicholas Giacchini, who, as we know, has Jamaican parents. So, yeah, that's the scenario. We're inching closer to kickoff. We're inching very, very close to kickoff, aren't we? Yep. TVJ is going to be delayed, not live. So it's going to be TVJ Sports Network Live or ESPN. TVJ is going to be delayed at 2 o'clock. You guys can hear me? You guys can hear what I'm saying? Simon Ferriga Boy said so. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Watch the stream to search. The US coach said he is going all out attack in this one. Yeah. We certainly are going all out attack. That is for sure. I can guarantee you for that one. And I appreciate the comments from you guys regarding JFF presidency and all the stuff like that. Guys, if I get up from my stream to go and grab water or anything, don't leave. I'm just going to the kitchen to water and come back and watch the game, okay? The match is going to start soon and everything, so no need to worry or anything like that. The cricket is going on right now, but how many cricket fans do we have on our live? Kyle Mayers and Jamaican and Kurma Bonner doing great things, so it's good. It's good from that perspective, but the big game is coming up. How am I feeling? I'm optimistic going into the game. I'm delighted to see new faces. I'm delighted to see, an 11 that is capable of getting a great result. So that's why I think that, we have a genuine chance of doing some good things for today. In terms of the result, I think I'm going to stick with, what I said. So hopefully we can be able to get the result that we so desire. So yeah, let's have a look back at the comments. Adam McGregor says 5-4-1. I look at it as a 4-2-3-1, but it really depends if Michael Hector is going to sit deep. If Michael Hector is going to sit deep, then it would be a 3-5-2 or you could say a 5-3-2 more or less. Yeah, could put it that way. So You guys can stay here, watch my reactions to certain things. What are my thoughts on the 11? My thoughts on 11, it's close. You know, like I said in my starting 11 video, I said that I predicted 9 out of the 11. So I think that's reasonably good. I had Curtis Stills in and I had Shavani Willis in, but actually it's Ricardo Morris that is in and Kevon Isaacs. So that is the. I know many of you have been asking about the US sort of starting 11. So I'm going to give you that. Zach Steffen in goal, Serginho Dest, Aaron Long, John Brooks, Giovanni Reina, Yunus Musa, Josh Sargent, Christian Pulisic, Sebastian Ledget, Reggie Cannon, and Kelly Acosta. So that's the starting lineup for the Americans. Yeah, starting lineup for the Americans for today's game. So they've gone all out. I don't think it's a surprise, but you know. Yeah, US Fan TV has been talking a lot as well. So we'll see what they have to say. Soon time to catch the game and everything like that. Okay. Adam McGregor says he's watching it on Tudden, ESPN2 in the States. Rashawn wrote to find the app. The on them just affect and believed in themselves. Yeah, guys, you have to understand, I'm getting tweets, I'm getting messages, I'm getting updates from the camp on training. So you have to understand that if you want to do a watch along, I'm going to have to be multitasking. All right, I have to keep up to date what is happening and listening to voice notes from the camp. I heard that there was an injury in the warm up, but it appears that Pinnock will be fit to continue. So I'm just getting the confirmation that Pinnock will be okay to start the game. Pinnock got injured in the warm up, but it appears that he'll be okay. So that's the latest bit of information. So that's why I'm on my phone. I'm by no means ignoring you guys. I'm just getting the information right here to, share with you guys. So Pinnock got injured in the warm up, but he's fit enough to play. That's a guys. Yeah, no problem, guys. So like I said, guys, it's gonna be TVJ Sports Network 1228 or delayed on TVJ at 2 o'clock. Hits 92 FM as well is going to Hits 92 FM is also going to have the game at 2 o'clock. So yeah. So based on what I understand right now as well, it is going to be a scenario where Pinnock is okay. Pinnock is okay. Gotten confirmation. I'm going to find out if Wes Harding is on the bench for the game because he didn't warm up. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Just catching up on other messages and so forth as well. Yeah, I understand exactly what you mean. Comfort is certainly important. So exactly, just make sure that whatever you're doing, it is along that line and vein of comfort. Don't put yourself outside and, miserable at the end of the day. So I understand what you mean. And yeah, I'd love to see it, eventually when you plan to make it that color and stuff like that. Yeah, I cleared a football message, but it wasn't for your ears either. So 12:28 kickoff. Is it on ESPN2? In the States, it is on that time. In terms of if it's on ESPN2 in Jamaica, I'll have to double check. So we're about 8 minutes, 8 minutes until kickoff. I'm going to find out now based on I know West Harding is in the starting 11, but in terms of a bench option, that is what I was referring to. TJSN. I'm going to check if there's anything on ESPN either, but I don't think so. In terms of don't think it's going to be on ESPN in Jamaica. I highly doubt it's on ESPN in Jamaica. Mm-mm. ESPN 2. Nope. TV Day Sports Network it is. If you're in Jamaica. That's the scenario. So that is it. Yeah, I think you might need a VPN for Jamaica where that is concerned. You can watch the games on Soccer Streams Reddit. Yeah, that also helps. Cody is also another opportunity as well. Radic writes us need Hector and Isaacs to bully Pulisic and Reina to make it difficult for them, where Jamaicans were physical. Yeah. Yeah, ESPN2 outside of Jamaica for sure. It really depends on your cable provider, Digicel or if it's Flow. It really depends on your actual provider. Yeah, the only thing with Nick, like I'm talking. Yeah, the thing with Nick though is that he's already committed to the United States, so it's not like he can play for Jamaica anymore. But yeah, I guess it's still nice to have a contact together. But I have a feeling that he's going to come on second half. It's just going to be interesting to see how Nicholas reacts to coming up against the land of his mother's birth. Yeah, Simon, why Jamaica use Hector? Hector is actually decent for Jamaica. If you want the stats, I'll happily provide it. In Jamaican colours, he's actually done quite well. In his caps for Jamaica, he's only had 3 errors leading to goals out of 135 opportunities that were presented his way. So if you want to kill him for the 2 in the Gold Cup, and if you want to kill him for 1 in World Cup qualifying, then fine, be my guest, whatever. Okay, I cannot read Korean. Where's Leon Bailey at? Leon Bailey is in Germany, I think. I believe that's where he is right now. Wonder Wheel, where can I watch the game? I'm in Panama. ESPN2? Simon, where can I watch the match? You can watch the match on ESPN2 in the States or TVJ Sports Network in Jamaica. Match starts in another 6 minutes. No problem. All right, guys. So the starting 11 will be the same for the game. Antonio will be ready for the Gold Cup. So yeah, Luca Levy is available on the bench. Turns out Pinnock just had a mild hit on his ankle, but Pinnock is good to go. I have flow. Okay, I understand what you mean. So you wear that, and what about shorts? Is that something that you do on the road as well, or that's not you? Yeah, much time you could say. Jamal Low. Yeah, we're inching closer to match time, guys. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Well, the Americans are quite optimistic about the game, so I guess this should give us an idea. But no, kickoff is not at 12. Kickoff is actually at 12:28. So it's over to the feed. I'll give you guys updates wherever you are. Maybe you might be glued to a TV and want another perspective, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to check another time if ESPN is going to do anything, which I doubt, but we'll see. Still, the West Indies hasn't Oh, they pass 100 now. Game on. Will Kyle Mears and Bonner be able to get centuries today? We'll tell. ESPN. Okay, Israel is taking on Denmark, so it's clearly not that game. I'm on ESPN right now, and all I see is NCAA Women's Basketball Championship, March 21 to April 4. Home of the champions. USA Jamaica delay. Delay? Dikuzi is doing a YouTube watch along for USA. Good for him. Good for him. Yeah, he may be a Jamal fan, but is he a Reggae Boys fan? That's the question. That is the question. OneSpotMedia.com. Okay. Well, that's good because you have the standards and everything together. So that's very good. Keep up doing what you're doing, and certainly it'll pay off. So you have that sort of balance, and you know exactly what you need to do and how to get there. Let's catch up on the game. 724. People keep talking about 724. I know 724. Okay, Sports Center is going on. So it's definitely not that channel. But the anthem is going on. So it's match time. The anthem is going on. TVJSN. Everybody have on their mask. Mariapa. See, I'm getting a phone call now. Hey, Spencer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll do it after the game. But I mean, but whoever will have to take off the footage from there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See what I'm saying, guys? You guys want to do a live, but I have to keep up on what is happening with team manager and Roy Simpson and find out what's happening. So yeah, I think Nicholas will play today, and you're right because he's only played in friendlies. But I just have a feeling that based on being committed to the setup in friendlies, that the World Cup qualifiers coming up in September, he'll likely commit. Unless we can offer him a package where he starts for Jamaica, then I think Nicholas will certainly be an American player. Today's going to be a busy day. Today is just going to be a busy day. Exactly. You cannot show the game. All right, I'll keep you guys posted. The United States has on a shirt "Be the Change," and all of them are in black, and they have on the back of the shirt it says "Black Lives Still Matter," so they're clearly in support of against racial injustice. Jamaicans have on their familiar Umbro kit. Trust me, it looks really nice to see all these players together. I'm telling you. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure you guys have on your television sets right now, and You can, for those of you that do have your television set in front of you, let me know your thoughts as well, and I'll read it in the comments as well. So you guys can give me your thoughts on proceedings and everything like that. Mariappa, the captain, walking up to Zach Stefan. Alrighty, we'll see. Yes, Military Guna TV. Miss you, man. Miss you, man. Okay. My brethren Renata Brown is going to do it. If he's online. And it's kickoff. Michael Hector commits the first foul of the game. United States moving the ball around a bit. Yeah. Pulisic goes past Isaacs. We win back possession in the middle of the park. Okay, the United States looking quite comfortable on the ball. I'm expecting us to get the Americans on the counter and to win aerial opportunities. Yeah, Mariappa and Gray are like best friends. Jamie Ricketts, come on, you're not a rookie to YouTube. You can't show the game. Don't be an idiot. First touch for Amari Bell. Jaden White getting his third cap today. 4-2-3-1. Haven't been able to hang on to possession. You can't show the game because of copyright issues. I'm not going to say this again. No, can't do that because of copyright issues. Ricardo Morris getting some touches in. You can feel that the game hasn't been able to quite settle down as yet, but it's taking time. Good turn from Gray. Running out of room. Oh boy. Zach Steffen with an early mix up. Ball gone out of play. So right now, if it's going to be an opportunity where it's a scenario where he can just oh, good corner kicking him, giving problems towards Stefan. We're really, really using the height to our advantage. All right, Casey Palmer with the corner kick. Lots of height forward, 6'3", 6'4" players. Here we go. Oh, another corner headed out again by Kelly Acosta. Let's see if Michael Hector can get his head on one. Here we go. It's a deep one. Yeah, Ethan Pinnock committed an infringement, so free kick for the Americans. Taken back quite quickly by Stefan. Played back to Stefan. Stefan has a grimace on his face that shows discomfort that he has. So Roy Simpson is saying. Luca Levy has been sent to warm up. So far, we've been applying the pressure on the Americans. Wing back possession. They look a bit rattled, the Americans. Haven't been able to establish the ball high up on the park. Mariappa wins back possession for us. Hector. Josh Sargent being a handful on that side. Yeah, Liam Moore with the tackle, in fact. Mariappa loves headers, wins headers, but commits a foul. Back with the Americans. I am a commentator, actually. I've commentated games in the Manning Cup schoolboy football, a couple of Jamaica games as well. I'm in quarantine, so that's why I'm not commentating today's game on local television, but everything will fall into place in due time, I believe. Bell, tidy. The Americans finding some room to work with here. Yeah, the Americans starting to establish their comfort on the ball, especially on the right with Sargent, Reina, finding a bit of rhythm, a bit of space. But the Jamaicans are now clogging that space. Yeah, agreed. You can definitely see that for sure. So far, we're okay. Sargent blocked by Bell. Hmm. Casey Palmer looks up for this. Casey Palmer looks up for this game. Jaden White decides to go long. Offside on Andre Gray. Anime Bro would like to see Jamaica attack the ball more. Yeah, I think that will come with time. Well, Casey Palmer is for today is a designated playmaker, so let's see how he does. A lot of fouls early on. Pinnock organizing things. Jaden White looking on. Great work from Pinnock. The Americans win a corner. Amari Bell really keeping Reina on his toes. Went over everybody a while ago in corner. So, guys, just about 10 minutes gone in the game. Your thoughts so far in the game so far? How we're playing, how the Americans look? Let me know your thoughts. Long throw from Mariappa. Gray and Low linking up. You guys see Hector there? I hope you guys saw what Hector just did a while ago. I don't know why you guys don't rate Hector in national colors. Yeah, Jamaica looks decent. Malcolm X backline solid so far. BM says Jamaica looks decent so far, especially in defense. I don't know about unfit. Maybe the local players, yeah. See what I'm saying? What Andre Gray does, guys? You see what Andre Gray does? He hustles for the ball. He's working for it. You see what he did? He put Brooks under some pressure right now. He had to turn it back to his keeper. Someone like a Deva Orgil type player. Palmer says, I like what I'm seeing. I play defense. That explains why, but we need to go front first. Stephen Ridium says, I rate Hecton maps. Hecht would be great if he gets a play with pace. Okay. All right. Let's get the fiance of Becky G. Hit it out. Maria put one of the shortest players on the field heading out the ball. Curtis Stills has started to warm up too. Thank you, Mr. Palmer, for sharing that. Sargent, Reina, giving the Americans space. Liam Moore putting his body on the line. Once again, Liam Moore coming to the fore. Give me some more, Liam Moore. Yeah, Moore looks solid so far. Let's see what we can get on the counter. Lost possession again. Yeah, the Americans have favored that. The Americans have favored that right hand side instead of the left. Maybe because they see Maria up and they say, no, we're not getting past you. Still, though, we haven't been able to take a shot on goal. And even the Americans haven't tested Jadine White as yet. So, we'll see. Lamore's comfortable Premier League level. Still has some room for improvement, in my opinion, though. Yeah, the Americans winning back the ball. Just getting some water, guys, but it's 20 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Sebastian Leggett shot off target. Andre Gray. Good passes together. Morris. Oh, Ricardo Morris, man. Decent link-up play there between Palmer, Gray. Went with the left foot and Jamal Lowe. That was a chance. That was a chance. The best chance of the game so far. Best chance of the game so far. You know, Rico, put it this way. This is the first game together. If these guys play 5 games together, you'll see a difference. Yeah, Ricardo could have got that ball on target. Damani Stubbs, you know the answer to that question already. Oh, the Americans getting something together here. Liam Moore has had a good game, good impression so far, so can't argue with that. Yeah, good game, decent game so far. TVJ Sports Network. You're showing the game, guys. Still think though that we haven't been able to get Casey Palmer enough on the football. Yeah, guys, so this is how I watch a game. I'm not boisterous. I'm not, oh, what an idiot that never passed the ball. No, I'm not like that. I'm more, everybody has different styles, but for me, my style as an analyst, commentator, pundit, television presenter is very calm. Hector, Jaden White. Hector could have passed the ball to the right because Mariappa was free. Jaden White, a loose ball. A bit of rustiness, perhaps. Once again, guys, thanks very much for tuning into the watch along. It's the first time that I'm doing something of this nature. I've done it for like a Gold Cup draw reaction and stuff like that. So, for an actual game, if you want me to do this for future matches, maybe the qualifiers, then give me a thumbs up. I feel that it was the counter that we're going to get the Americans, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. Pegged back now. I guess overrated. It depends of who is rating them, because people might say, "Oh, Barcelona, Roma player, this player, that player." I still have them as the United States, and for me, 2002 United States team was the best team that I saw. You were to say team, not in terms of quality and all that, and team, how they meshed together. The 2002 United States team. Hector losing possession. We're clogging them. Goal, go, Gray, go, Gray. Yeah, Gray has looked decent in terms of his off the ball movement. Liam Moorman is in the middle of everything. We win a free kick. Laid off to Bell. Low. Jamal Low finding space. Hector uses his long legs. Ah, shooting him, man. Oh, free kick just outside the box. Jamal Lowe, man. This guy is tricky. Free kick Jamaica. America has a 5-man wall. I would give Palmer the free kick. Let's see. I don't think you can go over the wall. I would go under it, to be honest with you. Casey Palmer, for me, should take it. Ricardo Morris needs to move from the ball. Come on, Casey. Ah, that went over the wall. Palmer again straight to goalkeeper Stephen. Well, on target for Jamaica. The number 10, Casey Palmer. Like I said, guys, give this video a massive thumbs up if you want the watch along for future Reggae Boys games down the road. Maybe the Gold Cup. If you want a live stream for the second half, give me a thumbs up. Oh, the Americans looking good here. Jamal Lowe and Moore. Yeah, I would say those two in particular. Head out. Pinnock. Mariapa has been heading out a lot. Low, Moore. Jadine White punches away, but the flag goes up for offside. Mariapa finds support in Palmer. Morris. Hector is not a bad ball handler. No, he's not. I'm telling you. If his defense and all of a concern, but in holding midfield, he does a decent job there. Good ball to the right, finding Gray. Mariapa with the ball across and nobody to meet it in. So all those people that were saying 6 love and 8 love and 10 love, where are they now? Where are they? Where are they? Excellent ball. All he needed was a touch from Gray. Oh, the Americans with space to work with here now. Oh, that's a brilliant goal. Sorry, just the man from Barcelona. 33 minutes, the Americans go in front. And pass Hector. And the man from Barcelona puts them in front. Serginho Dest scores. Good goal. Good goal for sure. Their first chance on goal too, you know. Yeah, 1-0. 1-0 United States. It's a good goal. Can't complain about that. Good goal. Felt that, we could have really been able to neutralize his presence, but it is what it is. Dwight Spence says Hector needs help in the middle. The game is too fast for him mentally. I don't think he's a problem. Isaacs hasn't kicked a ball in over a year, so if Hector had somebody like a Moore beside him, then and Curtis Tilt in central defense, I think that would have been easier. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, the Americans really, really getting into the box now. 35 minutes gone. Now Hector is narrowing down space. Yeah, it was a good goal, It was a good goal. Good goal. Yeah, Isaacs didn't run back. Musa doing well. Liam Moore, wow. For Jamaica, our goalkeeper, we haven't been able to. He hasn't played football in a year, so you can imagine the rustiness that has to come out of his system. But yep, in case you're just joining us, the United States are leading Jamaica by 1-0. Goal coming in the 33rd minute, Serginho Dest, the Dutch-born American. Christian Pulisic. Hector and Morris on the same side of midfield is a weakness in the first half, yeah. Isaacs is tired, that is true. But yeah, I'm not gonna blame White for that. It was a brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. Yeah, I don't have a problem with White playing today. Guys, do you want me to continue the stream for the second half? Let me know if you want me to do so. Yeah, we had to head out a lot, you know. Yep, Jaden White has kept on his toes. In the second half, guys, what would you do to change things up? Personally, I would take off Isaacs and bring on Luca Levy. That's the adjustment I would make. Well said, Anthony Henry. Well said. People just want instant success, but doesn't come overnight. Yeah, guys, if we get to 100 likes, then I'll do a live stream for the second half. So we're at 87. So if you want me to do a live stream, press the like button, and I'll do a live stream for the second half too. 90, so 10 more. 10 more likes. 94, 6 more. Mariapa. Ooh. Casey Palmer. When the ball comes on a volley, sometimes it doesn't come down as low as you need to be able to get at, sharp shot. So height got the better of him for that effort. '98. So one more like, and we'll do something in the second half. Hey, 100. Jamaica looks completely out of it. I mean, the goal rattled us for a little bit, but we're still defensive resolutely as I expected. Still think we need a bit more guile. So get Jamal Lowe more on the ball. We have some comments that says sub off Morris. Adam McGregor, we need a playmaker in the middle of the park. Yeah. 44th minute. United States up 1-0. This is the US best forward line. Glad we're seeing them early. Yeah. By the World Cup qualifiers or the Gold Cup, face them, we'll be ready. we'll be ready for them, that's for sure. Like I said, my priority this game is not to win. We need a defensive test, and this is the sort of test that we need. Exactly, Dwight. You know, the effort, the tenacity, that is to be commended. Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls. Oh, hi, Yasmin. Thank you for joining the stream. Really, really appreciate you coming on, and, hope things are going quite well with you. And yeah, Jamaica does have a lot of talent. And you know that too from your time with the Reggae Girls too. And a massive fan of, your work as a keeper, especially from your time in New Zealand. So keep up the good work, Yasmin, and the sky is the limit. 2023 qualifiers just around the horizon as well. So keep up the good work. Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girl in the stream. Wow. Second best attack in CONCACAF after JA team. Tilt and Willis need a run in the second half. I think Tilt will get an opportunity. Scores 1-0 to the Americans. We're in first half stoppage time right now. Alrighty. Jabari Hilton brings pace. US free kick. Over the bar. So it's halftime, guys. The United States leads Jamaica 1-0. Goal scored in the 33rd minute from Serginho Dest. We're going to use this as like a slight intermission. You guys, if you want to catch up on your liquids, drink some water, go to the bathroom, and we're back in 3 minutes. Okay, guys? So we'll be right back. Guys, Luca Levy is warming up. Like I said, 2 minutes intermission, grab some water, and we'll be back to wrap up first half. That is true, that is true, that is true. Yes, sir. Thank you, everyone who's remained. Halftime, your thoughts about the performance so far that we've seen in the first half. The Jamaicans started out quite decently, were able to high press the Americans, and this forced a number of errors on their part, but we weren't able to capitalize those errors early on. The Americans slowly started to settle proceedings, and they're able to get the ball into wide areas, and this enabled our defense to utilize their heading ability to good use. Liam Moore put his life on the line, Pinnock, and also Mariapo. Brilliant goal. I don't think you can complain about the goal. I don't think you can complain about the goal. Damien Lowe is texting me right now, so I have to hear what he's saying. Oh, I can't let you listen to it. Can't let you listen to it. Sorry. Well, he's gonna be beside you in the Gold Cup, so let's see. Let us see. But yeah, man, I understand exactly what you mean, man. Damian Lowe is gonna give away his international career because agreed. No, Damian Lowe will play another game for Jamaica. I'm confident of that. I'm confident of that for sure. All right. My name is spelled Simon, not Simone. So second half will get going shortly. Okay, how Morris get into this team? Guys, we know the situation with Morris. Once you play for Portmore, we know the drill. We know the drill. You're gonna get an opportunity. Rolanda Cardinal, how Morris gets into this team, I just answered that. Joel Smith-Simon, what do you think about the first half? Yeah, there's some reasons to be optimistic. And I still think that this American team is still capable to be got at. I still think there's an avenue for us to exploit the weaknesses of this team. And I do think that a goal is in us. So a 1-1 draw, like my said, I think that's realistic, you know? So we certainly have something that we can get. Horace Lynch, the American left back, is nasty. None of the Jamaican players can handle him. Youthful tricks, skill, and speed. Yeah. Tyreek, Madison, Simon, why every year the JFF failed to cooperate with the players? Adrian, Sokna, I wish we did just use the regular side. Whoever is the regular side. Rolanda Cadna. Dest is a good player. He's a brilliant player. Brilliant player. Everton Edwards, regardless of how these players are playing, I have to give them props for coming out and playing. Respect. Chipali grant you guys, I got run into some. What do you mean you guys are gonna run into some ads? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mr. Grant? You gonna run into some ads? Griffith, Isaacs, and Hector are too similar in the pivot. Would be good. Okay. I'm very optimistic about the final pick for the World Cup qualifiers and Gold Cup. Giovanni Samuels, can someone buy out the JFF? Horace Lynch, our midfield is dysfunctional right now, but that is to be expected. Fair views, guys. Fair views. I can understand. Let's hear what Damien Lowe has to say. Damien Lowe is the best, I tell you. Well, you can call the man idiot and the man is a brethren. His man is doing decently well today. You can see how I'm doing in terms of the defensive aspect. We know the goal element, but apart from that, break up the play and win back the ball. So let's see what's happening in the second half. So the question is, will it be Omar Holness or will it be Luca Levy that comes on? That'll be the interesting one. Tell Damien Lowe to stop run down money, Jamaica, bro. No man, I gotta tell him I gotta read them comments. I tell him what the comments. Second half is gonna start. So in the comments they're saying, tell Damien Lowe to stop run down money, Jamaica broke. The next comment says, Lowe, lace up your boots now, you and the rest of the players. Tell Damien Lowe said that him a ball, I'm to come play today. Ask Damien Lowe what him a doing in Miami. Looks like Jamaica hasn't made any change at halftime for the second half. Yeah, well, I hope. Serginho Dest. 45 minutes to go. What are your expectations, guys? What are your expectations for the second half? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see how things progress. Here we go. Second half. Mm-hmm. In terms of the options for the, you can, what do you mean you can hear? You can hear what? What do you mean, Anthony Henry? What do you mean that you can hear? You can hear what? In the United States up 1-0, second half action and everything. In terms of the substitutes, what is it that you said that you can hear? The substitutes: Shaven, Sean Paul, Ronaldo Wellington, Curtis Tilt, Wes Harding, Jabari Hilton, Shavani Willis, Omar Holness, Luca Levy, and Kemar Foster. Good save from Jadine White to kick off things. Yeah, Omar Holness at some point. Omar Holness at some point will come on, I feel. Luca Levy perhaps as well. That will be a moment to remember, you know, because first Hillel Academy individual to make his debut for Jamaica in a while. That's something to look up to. Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. Americans drilled right into the wall. Ooh, trying on the counter, but we haven't been able to. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Come on, guys. We need to have a. Let's get to 200 people in this stream, guys. 200 people, 150 likes. Let's do that. in the room, but it says that easy disconnect. People saying that the supermarkets are around, so let's see. 48 minutes gone. Jamaica still leading, trailing 1-0. And I want Damian Lowe not happy that another in Jamal Lowe take his number 17. Oh boy, I tell you. Casey Palmer fouled, free kick for Jamaica. An opportunity to put numbers forward and a height. Let's see how we maneuver this. Corner. Corner kick. Mariappa got a touch, but the American got the last. Poor corner kick. Poor. Careless phone. "50 minutes gone, still 1-0 to the Americans. Mark says thought he would have been taken out. Isaac's at halftime. I guess everybody's going to get 60 minutes. That started. Oh, good work there from Gray. Looking. Mariappa out wide, but we decided to play it central. Jadine White. Good save. Yep, 51st minute. Jamal Lowe. 2-0. Number 11. And that's 2. Brendan. That's 2-0. Well, that's 2. Yeah, some reggae boys are just shaking their head. But whatever. It was well worked. I think Liam Moore could have defended better, but it is what it is. 54 minutes gone. USA 2, Jamaica 0. I agree. Some adjustments would be needed. Omar Holness, Luca Levy. But the man who's coming on is Shavani Willis. Ricardo Morris comes off. Ricardo Morris off. Shavani Willis on. Omar Holness coming on. Omar Holness coming on. Morris. And Isaacs is off. And Omar Holness coming on. 55 minutes, 2 changes made. Omar Holness comes on the park. Let's see. 35 minutes to impress. See what Willis doing? He touches the ball. First thing he's thinking about is moving forward. Pressing forward. Why am I excited? Well, it's because of how hard this guy was working for it. You know, he literally went to training 7 days a week since the start of the new year in the hope of getting a call up for this game. So that was the reason to have Omar Holness on the field. He gets his first touch, he turns and loses possession. Win back by the defense of Bill. Willis. Willis loses out on possession. Jamal Lowe has Hector to his left. Decides just looking for Gray, but been intercepted by the defense of the Americans. Had Hector to his left, but decided to think forward, I guess. Given up again. Sloppy in possession. The Americans come in with numbers. Reina has just been a menace. An absolute menace this game. I guess you guys heard that. "58 minutes gone. 58 minutes gone." Man, them just start play together. Yeah. Yep, that's the reality. America now manipulating the right hand side. Liam Morris throwing himself at everything. Everything. Literally. Come on, guys, let's get to 150 likes. Upon wholeness, trying to win back possession from Serginia Dest. Referee decides it's a foul for some reason. He pulled the neck of Serginia Dest. Okay. Gary Stone just joined. What's the score? The US is leading by 2-0. It's Dest and Aronson that scored for the Americans. Shot over the top. Liam Moore, Mariappa. I think Pinnock has done decent today. Nothing that stands out other than the heading outside, but I think Pinnock will show his class for the games to come. Coin them a dribble their own like a training session. Boy, it's a Liam Moore, low, Mariappa. Which low is that? That's a good question, guys. Out of all of the English players that made their debut today, which one or which two stand out to you the most? Would you say yes, you're part of my pool? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What 10 is Casey Palmer? Casey and Moore. Okay, interesting. Moore is the man. A lot of people saying that. "64 minutes gone, and another change is going to be made. Ethan Pinnock comes off, and Curtis Tills comes on for his debut." Ethan Pinnock had perhaps a 5-6 out of 10 performance today. Curtis Tills impressional, the man recommended by Paul Hall. Lamar Williams was brought down, but the referee says that was a dive. Unbelievable. Or handball. Not making use of these second balls and not making use of these opportunities, and just the Americans are just walking past. Ball going through Pinnock and Reina. Once again, shot wide. No matter what Reina does today, he can't find the back of the net. Unfortunate. 25 minutes to play. The Americans are dominating possession. Referee play. Musa, Reina, ball into the box, headed down into the hands of goalkeeper Jadine White. Long ball sent upfield. Brought down by Gray. Brilliant work. Gray wins a free kick. You know, if you're going to kill Gray for not scoring, at least give him the credit for the resilience that he's had to put up with. Yeah, Gray's been feeding off scraps. That's the reality of the scenario. Low comes into the box. Jamal Low over the top. Yeah. And look who's come on. Gioacchini. The guy who was born to a Jamaican mother. Yeah, Michael Hector not getting a lot of love at all. In the squad, Jamal Low. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's a starter, but certainly part of the squad. .69 minutes, 2-0 USA. Curtis still pushes off Sargent. Well, we've been winning the aerial battles. That's a sign of progress. Low finds wholeness. Gray. Gray. It's in the net! Yeah! Jamal Low on target. The counter, like I said, the counter. Lovely ball. Through the legs. So, how's everybody feeling about that? How's everybody feeling? You know, Jamal Lowe didn't get a lot of love earlier, but for that goal, certainly. And now we're going to see some history. Jamal Lowe is being replaced, and the first ever Hillel Academy graduate is going to take the field for the Reggae Boys. Luca Levy. What a day. What a day. I played with Luca Levy at Hillel Academy, and when he was a right back at the time, I was aware of his ability. So to take the field now at the senior level, this guy deserves it. Well done, Luca. Yes, you're right, Yasmin. Hopefully, that this can motivate the team, and you could feel that there could be a change in terms of the momentum. Hopefully, this gives them the lift they need the last 20 minutes. Let's see. Yeah. You can see winning back possession. Holness keeps it in. Win back possession. Hector. Yeah, Andre Gray did it, but what did I say, guys? If we get them on the counter, we can do things. They were caught out. The counter is how we're going to beat them. Get goals against them. Andre Gray to Jamal Lowe to the back of the net. Neat assist through the legs. 17 minutes to go. 17. What a second half we have on our hands. I got teased Damien Lowe. So I see somebody named Low score. I'm just checking my boss. Are you score it? Cause you know your surname are Low, don't it? Get it out. One says. "75 minutes. Andre Gray still working hard as ever. Yeah, the game is stretched now. Gioacchini respecting his heritage there by not scoring. Hector just needs more game time. Yep, that is important. Andre Gray will do well. Imagine if we have Antonio alongside Bailey with this pace up front. Yeah, we've come alive the last few moments, haven't we? 76 minutes. US overrated. Oh, I think it's difficult when you bring on a centre half the last 20 minutes because in terms of the analysis, there's not much you can look at. But we do need Isaac Hayden. That is for certain. 2-1. USA 2, Jamaica 1. Game on. Let's see. Have to go to the bathroom. BRB. $78. Any Mexican fans? Well, not in this stream. Only Jamaican fans. Head it out. $79, still 2-1. We do look dominant when the ball is in the air and defending set pieces. And when on the counter, you get to the edge of your seat when we do go on the break. Ten minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Get up, Omar. Close him down. Can we get them on the break now? We'll win a foul. We'll take that. Swinging his foot. Akeem says, I think Liam Moore will do a better job in midfield than Hector. Well, he can play holding mid. That is an option given away by JD White. Yeah, the World Cup, the 2022 World Cup was going to be in November and December. That's right, in Qatar. The US continues to make more changes. More better than Lowe, but he's better than Hector. But Hector is showing tonight, says Sovereign Steven Random. I love how Luca is covering a lot of space. Yeah, you're right. For sure. Damien Lowe say, I am brother score. Man say, I am brother. Man say, I am Jamal Lowe, I am brother. And I take credit. And just like that, it's 3-1. Sebastian Leggett. All right, it's 3-1. There's a mini conference in front of the referee with the Jamaican players, but the goal stands. Leggett. Looks like we're going to make another change soon. Wellington may come on. Three one USA. Sloppy in the back. Palmer showing some good moves. De La Torre. Casey Palmer comes out. Andre Gray out too. Hilton and Wellington comes in. Let's see what Jabari Wilson can do on debut. Clearly Wellington didn't read that. Why tap attack off Palmer? Well, give another opportunity of player to play. So it looks like everybody except the two goalkeepers get a chance to play. Yeah. 88 minutes. Free kick for Jamaica, 89th minute. Hilton being tugged. Oh, Tilt nearly put for us. But again, Stefan in goal. Curtis Tilt, guys. Made an impact. Yeah. Yeah, Hector is good. Don't watch a division a player plays in, guys. In my opinion, Pinnock is better than Tilt, but you know, Pinnock has only had one game. Disappointing. Our wellness quite livid. I'm speechless. Sean asking what's the West Indies score. Well, I know Bonner is on 80 runs and Kyle Mears is closing a half century, so that match is going to draw. Poor game by the number 9. The number 9 was Ricardo Morris. Well, he had the first chance of the game, really. And that's that. That's the game. Alright, guys, I'm going to do a match review on a separate live. So, in another 10 minutes or so, you can hop onto that. That's right here on Reggae Boys Commentary. This was just a watch along, so I'm going to do the live in terms of my match review in another 10, 15 minutes or so. So, stay tuned. All right, guys. And I'm going to, yeah, as I said, another 10, 15 minutes. Thank you so much for doing this watch along. If you want me to do future watch alongs, then give me a massive thumbs up. All right, guys. Take care.